Yes. Hello viewers. This is Ranjana ma'am and you are watching Yes, our channel, mine and yours. And the thumbnail says it all, I understand, but still this time it is for my ICSE students, the power of music. So I've got quite a few requests, ma'am, pre-board is coming, so please, 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 the power of music. So then I realized, yes, I haven't done the power of music. Rest of the ones I have done for y'all, only this one remains. So yes, Power of Music is a hilarious poem written by Sukumar Ray. He is the father of the famous Satyajit Ray, the famous film director, author, and a lot of other qualities. So Satyajit Ray's father is Sukumar Ray and he has written this poem. It is a very amusing poem. It talks about a person who sings in such a horrible manner that everyone around him, they are affected by his outrageous singing. They request him to stop, but he doesn't. And finally he is cut to size by a goat who comes and gives him a blow with his, strikes him with his horns, and then finally, much to the relief of everyone, his song stops. So the power of music. So let's start. But yes, before the poem starts or before the explanation starts, you know what's coming. If you have not subscribed to my channel up till now, please do, and don't forget to press this. I find y'all watch it, but is my explanation so bad that the likes are so few? Don't forget it. It boosts me. So anyway, let's get back to it. When summer comes, we hear the hums, Bhishma Lochan Sharma. So he is the singer, Bhishma Lochan Sharma. And when does he sing? During summertime. You catch his train on hill and plain from Delhi down to Burma. So this is an exaggeration or hyperbole. So he says that you can hear his music or song from the hills to the plains, from Delhi down to Burma. How can a person sit in Delhi and from there sing so that his song reaches Burma? So this is what I said is an exaggeration. It is to give you the idea how loudly he sings. So he sings as though he staked his life. He sings as though he is hell bent. The people dazed retire amazed, though they know it's well meant. So how does Bhishma Lochan Sharma sing? That he sings as if someone has forced him to sing. Why? Because his song is not melodious. It's not sweet. As if he has lost a bet and he has to sing to return the bet, because he has lost a bet with someone, and that is why as if he is singing. So he is determined that he will at any cost sing, whether the song appears pleasant to the hearers or not. On hearing his song, the people of the neighborhood, they get dizzy, they get confused, but at the same time they know that this song is well meant. It is, he is singing to entertain them. They are trampled in the panic rout or languish pale and sickly and plead, my friend, we are near our end. Oh, stop your singing quickly. The bullock carts are overturned and horses line the roadside. But Bhishma Lochan, unconcerned, goes booming on his broadside. So, booming out his broadside. So, on hearing his song, what happens? the audience or the people who are who hear his song, so they start running away, and naturally they are as if panic stricken, and then they try to run far away to escape his song. The audience, some of them they feel sickly. So the reactions, some of them they try to run away as far as possible, and some, those who are not running, they feel sick, they feel pale. So what do? They request him that, please my friend, we are going to die if you don't stop singing. We are near our end, that means we are about to die. Your song is the reason for, will be the reason cause for our death. So please stop your singing. And then what happens to the bullock carts? They are overturned. On account on hearing his song, most probably the bulls, or they start reacting in such a hostile manner that the carts are overturned. And what do the horses do? The horses, they line the roadside. They try, in order to escape the song, they come to the roads. But Bhishma Lochan Sharma, what does he do? He keeps on singing in a loud voice, which is a cause of misery to others, which is so harsh that people cannot digest the song. The wretched brutes resent the blare the hour they hear it sounded. They whine and stare with feet in air, or wonder quite confounded. The fishes dived below the lake in frantic search for silence. The very trees collapse and shake. You hear the crash a mile hence. So, how does it affect the others? It does not only affect human beings, but also animals and fish and the trees. So the wild brutes, that means the wretched brutes, poor fellow, the wretched brutes, that means the miserable brutes, animals, that means the horses, they hate the blazing noise. The moment they hear the song, they hate it. So they whine, and then they put their feet in air and look in a confused manner. How do the fishes react? They try to go deep into the pool, deep into the lake, to get some silence, to escape the loud noise. They are in search of silence. And how does it affect the trees? So his song maybe creates such a vibration that the trees collapse, and you can hear them crashing at a distance of 1 mile. That means not only the nearby trees, but the trees which are at a distance of 1 mile, they also collapse, they also crash down, and you can hear the crashing sound from a mile far away from the crash. And in the sky, the feathered fly turn turtle while they are winging. Again we cry, we are going to die, oh won't you stop your singing? But Bhishma's sword beyond our reach, however we plead and grumble. The welkin weeps to hear his screech, and mighty mansions tremble. So this is a sort of nonsensical poem, because this cannot happen just because a person is singing. Yeah, it can only give you the idea that when a bad singer, when a singer who is not melodious, when he sings, how miserable it can be for the listeners. But the things which have been mentioned, they cannot be true. So he says that the feathered fly, that means the birds who are flying in the sky, they turn turtle, means they overturn when they hear the unpleasant or the harsh noise of Bhishma's song. So the people again plead to him, they request him that they will die if he doesn't stop his singing. But Bhishma, he does not listen, he keeps on singing loudly. So the requests and the complaints of his listeners do not affect him. So even the sky, it seems to shed tears. It's welkin means sky. Welkin is an old English, we don't use it nowadays. Welkin is a synonym for sky. So the sky seems to be crying on hearing his loud noise, and the big mansions, they also start falling apart. So isn't this an exaggeration that just because he is singing loudly that huge mansions should crumble down, as if there is an earthquake? Now see what happens. But now there comes a billy goat. So something has to be done to stop this loud singing. So who comes to do it? But now there comes a billy goat, a most sagacious fellow. He downs his horn and charges straight, with billow answering billow. The strains of song are tossed and whirled by blast of brutal violence, and Bhishma Lochan grants the world the golden gift of silence. So what happens? Bhishma Lochan would not request to appeals. He would not listen to appeals and requests. So then a billy goat comes. Billy goat is a male goat. So a billy goat comes. Billy goat seems to be quite a prudent fellow, a wise fellow. So what does it do? It doesn't request like the humans were doing. The humans were pleading to him, requesting to him, but he doesn't request. What does he rather do? He comes and straight away attacks Bhishma with his horns. So he gives a similar sound to match the song of Bhishma Lochan. So billow versus billow. And now he goes and straight charges at Bhishma Lochan Sharma. So what happens? Bhishma Lochan Sharma is hit by the horns. He is thrown into the air and rotates in the air due to the heavy blow given by the billy goat. So the billy goat comes and charges. He strikes Bhishma Lochan Sharma with his two horns, and Bhishma Lochan Sharma is tossed in the air and he whirls around on account of the powerful blow. And then his music stops, because when you have been tossed in the air, then how can you continue your singing? So Bhishma Lochan Sharma also naturally stops singing. His singing has stopped, and everyone is gifted with a golden silence. Why? This is what they had been yearning for, but they did not know how to stop. They just pleaded to him. They made fervent appeals and requests, but Bhishma Lochan Sharma was not to be suppressed. He did not listen to their requests. So this is the thing which he deserved. So the billy goat came and gave him what he really deserved and what was needed to bring his horrible song to a stop. So what really happened? That this is as if tit for tat. For your harsh, unpleasant song, I give my own billow for it. Billow versus billow. So Bhishma Lochan's harsh song countered by the harsh billow of the billy goat. And not only that, he also violence. So he also gave him or struck him with his horns, which tossed him in the air, and as a result he stopped singing. So this is what happens when an unpleasant singer keeps singing. It is actually a trouble for our ears. It is a misery for us to listen to such a song. That is what he tries to tell us. So this poem, the title is also ironical. So the poet is rather trying to highlight the negative effects of the harsh music created by harsh music, yes, created by Bhishma Lochan. So the noise is so loud, so jarring, that people run away. Bullock carts overturn. Horses, they try to get out of the reach of his song. The fishes, they get down, deep down into the lake in search of silence. Trees uproot and fall down, crash to the ground. The crash is heard at a distance of a mile. Big mansions, they fall down. So these are all exaggerations. Don't think that just because of the song of one single person that such a thing can really happen. Through this, actually, he is trying to tell us what happens when someone sings unpleasantly. It is really irritating and it should be stopped. So who comes as the savior? The billy goat. Billy goat is a wise fellow. He understands that these requests the humans are making is of no avail. So let me do something. So no speaking, when speaking is not effective, then some action should be done. So that is what that action is done by the billy goat. So he gives him a powerful blow, and then Bhishma Lochan Sharma's singing stops, much to the relief of everyone. So I think I have explained it very easily, very lucidly, simply, clearly. So let me know in the comment section if you have anything else to ask me. So bye for the time being.